Hi, in this screencast test with the Discovery robot, I want to try to find out if there's a difference in response by the robot. If the robot is very close to the computer, and speaking of some mere 20 centimeters, even closer, or if it is some 2 meters or further away. And if I scroll back, you can see here that it takes a matter of seconds when contact 2 is pressed, that it stops. The same with contact 1. And here there's the result. And here again, and here I kept my hand in front of the sonar and it stopped at 3 centimeters. Here as well. And here, surprisingly, with the sonar, with the Discovery put at some 20 centimeters from the computer, using Wi-Fi all the time, it took quite, let's say 1-2 loops before it responded to the sonar. Here I used contact, so it was a very quick response. And here again with sonar, it did respond, but only after 1 loop, 2 loops. So while the contacts do generally respond fine, the sonar does not. So now I'm trying to do the same technique for situation where the Discovery is put on the floor, so at least 1.5-2 meters. So let's see what the difference makes in either touch sensors or sonar. So let's unfortunately it doesn't always start correctly. Now it works. And let's take one thing, because now I have a slower response because I have to touch the keyboard. And I have to go to the robot. But regardless, it is a very short response time to contact 2, as you can see here. So let's do it again. I hope it will do something. And this is also odd because this number of 0 results only comes when it is on the floor. So say some 2 meters or longer away or further away. So that's odd as well. It works. And again, I kept my hand in front of the sonar, but it also responds to the contact, so that is a very short cycle. So I hear that it responded to the contact sooner then to the sonar. So let's, what's happening here? It works. And to my surprise, it responds very fast to the sonar. And once again to the sonar. Now I keep my hand consistently 2 centimeters before in front of the sonar, and it takes 2 cycles, so it is very inconsistent. And 1 cycle. So I am with this not very convinced that it is the distance in combination with the wireless that the problems from the earlier experiments explains. I may have to do it with the USB connection, but I doubt that that is the problem. So with yeah, I think that there is something going on as well, and I have to delve into that more. In the meantime, unfortunately, this kind of result is very unfortunate. No clue why that happens, and I have to dive into that as well, because when you look at this, it happens way too often that there's absolutely no result after starting. And whether it is random or has a cause, who knows? I want to know it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Of course, to be continued.